Good evening and welcome back to Prime of Midlife. It's Friday evening and this evening we are talking things we don't normally do. Yeah. Because I had a bit of an incident with the cutlery tray. It's where I have my cutlery is underneath where I have my kettle, and that's where I make my breakfast, etc., and do a lot of the prep for cooking. It's where a lot of the stuff is videoed. So yeah, I dropped stuff in the cutlery tray, and I was like, oh goodness, I need to take all that out and do that. And I remember my mum saying years ago, and she's like, there's so many people forget unless they're, the mum of the house. There's so many people forget about all these little things, like who cleans out the cutlery tray, who cleans the shelves in the cupboard, and goes through them to check the dates. And a lot of people, especially she was explaining about my age, because I was a teenager at the time, she said, people your age don't realise that all has to get done and somebody has to do it. So today, when I came home from work, I did the cutlery tray. So I have got a beautifully clean cutlery drawer. It's all been wiped out. The oilcloth underneath's been wiped. The tray's been cleaned and washed down. All the cutlery's been washed. So that's all been done. The roller on the Hoover. Yep. Now I'm quite conscious of doing that quite often. However, what I found today that I hadn't realised is I'm going to have to do it more often because my hair's longer. So my hair that used to be down there that would wrap around the roller is no longer. It's like 2-3 times the length. Oh, hello, baby. Let me let the dog out. Come on then. I thought you could at least have waited till I finished the video. Go on. Yeah, so the Hoover roller, it got done today. And that made me think I need to do the filter in the dishwasher. Not the dishwasher, in the washing machine. I need to do that filter, probably the dishwasher as well. I need to check the filter thing at the back of the fridge. All these things that you don't do very often, but once you think of one, you suddenly think of all the other things. So that is what we are doing this weekend. Kathleen's off on holiday. She's been out and about with the dog most of the time. So this weekend, her and I are going to be doing those things that you don't always do, but need to be done. Because we all know, if you've got too much lint in your dryer filter, that's not going to work. If you've got too much lint in your washing machine filter, that's not going to work, etc., etc. I also this week have done the sink plug. It got done with the washing up liquid and the soda crystals and boiling water. Did that a couple of times so that everything goes away freely. So yeah, something to think about before the bad weather comes in. Just make sure that you're up to date with your bits and bobs, because if you do that now, then when the horrible cold weather's in, you've not got that to do. You've just got your things like, washing and airing your blanket and, getting your cosy stuff ready, which a lot of us have already done, let's be honest, especially when, south of England just now, southeast of England, they're getting some horrific weather. So if you're down there, sympathies. So yeah, take care of yourselves. Do your horrible tick list that you forget and don't want to do, or it's only once a year or once every few months. And now I'm going to go and relax and have a cup of tea. And I'll catch you later.